Ahoy, ahoy, and welcome to a brand new edition of the Ramble on Reactions. Sitting right over there is clever Eric Muller.
Sitting next to me is a very handsome man who's very happy, and his name is Dan Nye. We saved the crew, what? We saved the crew. Bow, bow, bow.
Okay, now that that's out of the way,
you could say hashtag Save the Crew was a star that was born a year ago, almost to this date.
God, that was rough. That was one of the roughest ones.
We've had rougher.
So, I don't know, man. Like, you know what we should get? I feel like if we ever have any props for this, I just want a shoehorn. Just a little shoehorn to be like, yeah, we're gonna make that work. So,
hey, technically this should have been your...
That should have been my transition. That's why once you started talking, I'm like, because I was just gonna go into it and be like, I'm not gonna try for that one. This is our third review of the day, but it's like, all right, let's see where you go with this.
Let's do this.
That hashtag was born a year ago. However,
it was a star. It was born a year ago.
Stop.
Now we're going to talk about a movie called A Star Is Born.
So Eric got the good, I'm trying to think of a good verb. The good graces to see Coops and Gogs.
Yeah.
Coops and Gogs, and they had some chemistry and stuff.
The Gopper.
Oh, were you shipping the names?
Yeah, I'll ship it.
The Goops.
The Goops.
The Goops.
Goops.
It's all the Goops. So, Star is Born.
Star is Born. The fourth time this movie's been made.
I mean, to be fair, I think stars are born more frequently than that.
That's
but
true.
On a galactic scale, you know.
Well, I was
mean?
also going to say the artist is also pretty much the Star is Born.
Well, there you go. Which you hate.
Yes.
So, I've never seen, and I don't think I'm missing much.
You are not.
Darn. So, Star is Born.
Star is Born, written, directed, and starring the very handsome Bradley Cooper.
Oh, I was going to say Chris Hemsworth.
No, I mean,
okay.
He's handsome, just not Dan Nye handsome.
This is him. You know, the more I think about you supporting me from the far, the creepier it gets. Very handsome. Very handsome.
So,
Star is Born.
Star is Born. Bradley Cooper, he's playing this rocker.
Aging country guy?
I don't want to say aging, though. I mean...
Does he age up at all?
No, not really.
I'm going off the trailers. From his look, it just seemed like he was more... He's more... rugged.
Well, no, I was going to say, he's a hard-living rocker. And finally that hard life has finally come to pay up... No, he's finally having to pay the debt for that hard life. But out one night when he's drinking, he goes into a drag club and meets the Gaga, who sings La Vie en Rose.
I mean, that would make sense.
It totally makes sense. And then from there, they start a beautiful relationship. I will say, their on-screen chemistry is on point. It was amazing. I was shocked by it.
Cool.
By how good it was, because, I mean, it's Bradley Cooper. We've seen him for a while now.
Yeah,
this is Gaga's first major motion picture.
Her first starring role.
Yeah.
She was in, I think she was in both Sin City 2 and Machete Kills.
Yeah.
But in, like, supporting roles.
Right, supporting roles, but not leading.
Yes.
So, I mean, and she knocks it out of the park. I mean, they both do. The leads in this film are so incredible. They are moving when there's highs. You experience the highs. When there's lows, you feel them, and your heart breaks. And
lots of feels?
Lots of feels. The heart breaks and reconnects and breaks again. It's like, I can only take so much on this emotional roller coaster. I'm in a glass case of emotion. And then we also have Sam Elliott in it, who... Mm-hmm. Can you guess this relationship to Bradley Cooper?
Is he his dad?
No, older brother.
Whoa.
It makes sense when you see the film.
Okay.
I was like, wait, should he? They made sense of it.
Sam Elliott. What about the other one, the Dice Clay?
Dice Clay. He plays a very stereotypical Italian father to the Gaga. And he does a good job with it, too. I liked him in it. I like Dave Chappelle's in it. I'm like, hey, good for you. Eddie Griffin's in this. I'm like, what?
Okay, Eddie Griffin.
Good for you.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Oh, good for you.
Any other highs?
The soundtrack's really good, too. Now, I'm not sure. I literally just got done from a screening of this, so I haven't had a chance to look see if it's actually Cooper singing. I
think I've seen screen caps online in like the last week or so since it's been out. I think it is. I think it's actually him and Gaga.
Yeah, I mean, Gaga, beautiful singing voice. I mean,
clearly.
And Bradley Cooper does a good job, too.
I watched the documentary about Lady Gaga and like her few months before she did the Super Bowl halftime performance. And like, I think she was like in pain or something was wrong with her back, and like, it's one of those things where it's like
carrying this film.
Oh, boom! And I just gained so much more respect for her. So, like, I've been hearing a lot about this, and I think a good friend of the show, writer, cuddler extraordinaire, Nate Zobel, I think he said he was good, she was great.
Yeah, that's a really good one. Because, I mean, you can tell at parts where, like, literally he just has to do a Sam Elliott impression and just be like, man, I'm drunk, man. But it's like Gaga's giving it her all in this. And I mean, the only real thing is it does drag a little bit in the middle, as expected, because this is an Oscar bait film, so you do get that. And like I said, Gaga's amazing. Cooper's good.
Yeah.
I mean,
he had a lot of hats to wear with this.
He did. He had at least 5 hats, I counted.
Yeah. I mean... You went literally, I went figuratively. I'm thinking production, like writing, acting, directing, probably producing, so that's 4 right there, whatever else.
Costume design with those hats that he had to wear.
Yeah, I'm sure he fashioned them from himself. Skinned the cow, like made the leather, pulled it over the thing.
Yep.
Yeah, so great.
A minus. I mean, when I left, there was literally not a dry eye in the house. And that includes the guy who was sitting next to me who was in his 60s, Hulk Hogan mustache. He was just like,
Fu Manchu.
Honey, we gotta go.
What about your eyes? Were they dry?
Oh no, they haven't been this sad since Pete Dragon.
Aww. Hey, happy. And Ruby's
look,
helping
it's
us.
our star.
It's our star, the mascot. So
mascot. Ramble on.
Yes,
Ruby.
let us know what you thought. That's what thoughts on A Star Is Born. This one, I mean, we just shot an El Royale review, which I'm really, really excited to go see. This is more like kind of what I expected, kind of what I've been hearing.
Yeah.
Not.
I had this or First Man. I was like, I want to see the one I'm really going to enjoy.
Yeah, the 4th remake of a movie. I'm not like.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be good, so I don't feel rushed to see it. But if you've seen it, let us know your thoughts, because people. What do you think about the whole Venom gate, where it's like Lady Gaga's tanking Venom reviews for blah 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 on Rotten Tomatoes? Because that was a story we didn't cover. It's amusing, though. So that's the long and the short of it. Sitting right there is clever Eric Muller.
Sitting over there is handsome Dan Nye.
As always, let us know what you thought. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and as always, ramble on.
Ruby, your star will always shine bright.
Anchors our way.